Hi, it's Elizabeth from the Toy Hoarder. Today I am back with another Luca playset for you guys. I'm super excited about this one. This is the two human forms of Alberto and Luca. We also have the scooter in here and some extra pieces of the scooter. This is cool because we can mix and match the scooter pieces to make 3 different types of scooters, plus, other stuff that you want to build. And we can also mix and match the pieces of the human and the sea monster Alberto and Luca figures. So I did in the other video open up the sea monster Alberto and Luca. Blah. So I will be able to show you the swapping people pieces. So that's super cool. But yeah, here are the other two. So I'll show you that soon when we get it open. This one again is not going to be too bad to open. Once I show you the whole box, I will open it. But I'm just going to take this piece of plastic off of the cardboard. Then when I have this whole tray, I'll lay it down and be able to pop all the pieces out. So it should be rather simple. We've got this part here that shows you can start switching their limbs between human and other character. We have the set is actually called Scooter Build and Crash Pack. So, oh yeah, and then when you crash it, I guess it still actually falls apart, which is really fun. So, they did do several attempts of this. I'm going to try to change my camera angle. They did several attempts of this, so they built a scooter in several different ways. This is so cool. This is very from the film. They really put a lot of imagination into this and actual effort, They watched the film and then designed this toy, which I think is so cool when toy designers do this kind of stuff. Oh, I've been so excited about the Luca toys. So cool. Alright, here's a couple others that you can get. They are color-changing sea monsters, so they're slightly different from the ones that I have, but I don't know that I really needed to color change, and they didn't color change in the movie, so I don't really know. That feature is just kind of an added bonus, I guess. So it doesn't do too much for me. But yeah, let's get it open. Okay, guys. Alright. Oh my. Okay guys, here are all the pieces that we got in here. Lots of cool stuff. I think a lot of this will come apart. I don't know. Oh good, there's instructions in here. Okay, I was a little bit concerned, but yeah, you can build all the different scooter pieces, so this is going to be pretty cool. Oh, it shows you how to interchange the pieces. So you can swap out heads, arms, torsos, and legs of the sea monster and human figures. And then this is, I guess, the front of the book. Here's the first scooter, which is what it comes built as. And you can sit either character on it, or both, whatever you want to do. And then here's how to build the other different scooters. So I will show you how to build each of those scooters, and then I'll show you some swapping of the pieces. But I'm also going to show you everything you get in here. Alright, so I guess I should start with Luca. He's our main character here. Alright, so here's Luca up close. Lots of very nice detail, both textural and color detail on here. Spin him around for you guys. And then he does have a good bit of articulation. Now, these are from the Pixar 7-inch scale figure line, so they go along with several other different Pixar characters that are released, some of which are on this channel too, so if you want to check those out, go ahead. But he does have the up, down, and all the way around, so full ball joint on the head. He's got full ball joint in the shoulder. A little bit tight on this elbow joint, but it is a full ball joint. Unfortunately, they do not have wrist or ankle joints, but they should have everything else. He's got, a torso joint right here. That's just a twistable joint, but then he's got full ball joint in the thigh and another full ball joint in the knee. So lots of full ball joints, which is really nice. It gives you a lot of range of motion on each of those types of joints. And then we only have a spinnable joint on the waist because that's a piece where it comes off. That's where we can change different half human and half sea monster things. Okay. Here is Alberto up close, so I'll show you. Look at all the detail in his hair. Just fantastic. This hair is so crazy. Look at the little tuft in the back and everything. This is great. Alright, so, sorry. Show you the whole front and then turn him around. His little toes. Cute, 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 you guys. He's even got some textural detail on this rope belt and everything that he's got. So, pretty cool. I feel like they could have done a color in there on that rope belt. Kind of hard to tell, but it's tied through other belt loops and stuff. So I feel like they could have done a color on that. But that's really my only complaint on the details on that. Everything else is really highly detailed. And we've just got so much texture. Oh, sorry, I didn't show you articulation. Okay. So he's got the full ball joint in the head. He should have really the same things as Luca, but I'll go through it real quick. Full ball joint in the shoulders. Full ball joint in the elbows there. Whoops. He's got a twistable joint at this torso. And then full ball joint in the thigh. Full ball joint in the knee. Woo. I got it turned around kind of funky there. But it does actually bend. There we go. It's full ball joint in the knee. And then, of course, not anything in the ankle, but a good bit of posability, so this is super cool. I like also that he can sort of tilt his head. That's nice. So, lots of motion there. They are actually also different heights, which is nice because Alberto was taller in the films. I'm not sure if he's actually older, too. He might be older, too. I'm not sure how old each of the boys was. But I'm going to show you the details on all of these accessories because they're just impressive. I'm overall really impressed by this toy. This was, I believe, Mattel who did this. So yes, this was a Mattel toy, and they just did such a great job designing the toy, designing all these things that the toy could do, and then the detail, the color, the texture, everything in here was just so well done, which I don't usually have to say about a newer toy, but good job, Mattel. They are on this. I've got to figure out who their toy designers are because I'd love to talk to them. They did a fantastic job on these Luca toys. Alright, here's one of the wheels. You can see the wood texture we've got going on in here, and this axle is actually moving a little. You can see where they actually attached this piece of metal into this circular section. You see like the little rivets and stuff. I mean, this is gorgeous, you guys. And then I'll show you this whole bike up close, I guess, but these two pieces do come off, the barrel and then this green washboard thing. The tire probably will come off. So cool. This looks like a Flintstones type part. This one actually does not roll. Just this front tire will roll, which is kind of interesting because it looks like they made an axle in there and it looks like it should roll. So I'm not sure why that doesn't. But yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, it does not. But they will sit on this. And I think I had Alberto already sitting on here when I opened it. So he's got this little foot pedal thing that he can rest his feet on. Or I guess you can just put his feet down. He does have one cupped hand, so he can actually hang on to this handlebar with that. The other one, he's just going to have to kind of rest his hand on there. But then you can also put Luca on this. And he can... Oh! The bike doesn't stand up very well. But, you know, it was made by a couple of kids, so... There you go. There's actually room for both of them to sit on here, which is pretty nice. Right, we might have to get him to, like, hold his waist or something. Hang on, bud! Okay. There we go. There we go! Cool. So now we got both characters sitting on the bike here. Alright, let's talk about the scooters, because I know you guys want to see how this is built and made. So, this piece, whoops, comes off, this barrel piece. And then this piece also comes off. So now we've got a base, and we've got all these other extra pieces. Kind of tilt it down so you can see a little better. Sorry about that. Okay, I showed you guys the first bike. There are other ones. Okay, so the next one we're going to do, we use, it looks like the same tire is used here, except we're going to use a different back end piece. So I'm going to connect that one, and then this one uses this particular front end piece. So pretty simple. Slight changes here that we've got. Then, of course, you know, this is all we changed really was we took this back seat off and we used the barrel instead. So I've showed you those two. And then I will show you the other one. All right, how do I get the wheel off? Okay, so So you have to pull the wheel forward and then out. Do you see this little clip? You have to forward and then down on this. So forward and then down. And that'll pull this wheel hunk out. Then you can put the other wheel inside of it. So down and then to the right here. So now we've got a different front wheel on here. And we can make 2 other combinations with this. So here's the front. And the one that they actually show is this one. But you could also put the barrel on instead. You could also put the washboard on instead. You could put the washboard with this front wheel, with this back part. So there's a lot of different stuff that you can do, but it's really simple to change any of these 3 pieces. And those are really the only 3 pieces that change. So you've got the 2 different handlebars, you've got 2 different seats, and then you've got 2 different wheels and the same base for everything. So it's really simple to figure out swapping them, and even the smaller kids will be able to handle that. This says ages 3 and up. I'm not sure if 4-year-olds are handling that, but at least, 6 and 7, I know, will probably be able to handle that. So that's really cool. All right, I do want to show you one other thing in this video, and that is the swappability of the sea monster versus human pieces. So you can swap heads, arms, torsos. I don't even know what to initially swap. All right, so you can swap just the torso if you would like. You can also swap, let's say, just an arm, in case maybe just that side of him, the bottom of him and that side of him got wet. You can also swap the head. And it's just a matter of pulling them out. There's little ball joints in there, so you just pull it out and pop it back in. The only thing I am not sure that you can change is these legs. They never do show that. Hold on. All right, I pulled on the legs some, and I don't want to pull too hard, but using the same force as the other ones, the legs were not coming off. So I don't think that you can change the legs out. But that wouldn't make sense, because then you would have to put a human leg and he would have a tail. It would be kind of weird. So I don't think that you can change the leg joints. But other than that, you can change each arm, head, and torso. So that is really cool, you guys. And then I guess you can build this other one too. And this is kind of fun, because now I guess you have 2 Luca toys. And he's, partially wet. So when he gets wet, he turns sea monster. But now I have these 2 toys. This is so cool, you guys. I'm having such a good time. All right. I love how creative all of the swapping was between the human sea monster and then also between the scooter. I think that's so cool and very movie accurate. So I'm having a good time on that. And of course, Alberto does the same thing with swapping. I'm not going to show you because it's literally the same thing. I don't think his tail comes out, though. I don't think I can swap their 2 tails. No. Okay, so the tails and the legs do not come off. Also, don't take the elbows off. Only pop it at the shoulder. But it does still change in several different places, so this is pretty cool, you guys. All right, let me know what you guys thought of this toy down in the comments below. If you enjoyed what you saw today and you haven't had a chance yet, please do click that red subscribe button down below as well. It is completely free for you guys to do, but it really does help support us, and we really appreciate you taking a moment here to pause the video and click that subscribe button. Alright, you can click the thumbs up to leave a like. You can click our logo to go check out our channel. We've got plenty of other toy reviews, collectibles, Legos, board games, all kinds of stuff on there, so be sure to check that out. Also, if there's something that you're looking for that you cannot find either in our playlist or video section, please do leave us a comment with your request of what type of toy or collectible that you would like to see, and maybe we have it and can show it to you, or maybe we will be able to obtain it. Never hurts to ask. So let us know in the comments what any of your requests are. Alright, guys, until next time, have a great time playing. Bye.